is we wanted Cursor to become simpler and more powerful, and in particular, really to be fundamentally.
On the same day, a $60 billion acquisition was announced. The CEO of the fastest growing software company in history walked on stage and quietly said something that should stop every developer cold. 95% of the people using his tool no longer write code the way you do. They manage agents. This is Michael Truell, co-founder of Cursor, at their first ever conference. I watched the entire keynote so you don't have to. And by the end of this video, you'll know exactly how to work the way his own team now works before everyone else catches on. Quick context. Cursor is the AI code editor that hit $2 billion in annual revenue faster than any business software ever recorded. In June 2026, they held Compile, the first ever user conference. Truell opened it with 3 product bombshells and one number that quietly reframes the entire job. Everything you're about to see comes straight from that keynote. I've just pulled out the parts you can actually use today.
For instance, at this point, over 95% of users of Cursor use us primarily as an agent. The vast majority of our business.
Here's the number. Over 95% of Cursor users now use it primarily as an agent. Not autocomplete, not a smarter tab key. A full agent that does the work. On a per request basis, agents are used about 5 times more than every assistive feature combined. Truell calls this becoming agent first. The takeaway for you is blunt. If you're still using AI to finish your lines one at a time, you're running a 2034 workflow in a 26 world. The people pulling ahead stopped typing and started delegating.
Just like you have your own team of engineers, and you need to be able to hand off whole projects and have the agent go work on them for days, and then come back to you with the thing just done, completed, and tested.
So how does his team actually work? Step 1. Stop handing agents tiny tasks. Truell pointed out that most developers are stuck giving agents 30 minutes of work at a time, running 3 to 5 of them locally, watching them fall over each other on the same code base. In his words, that's obviously not the future. The shift is to treat an agent like a colleague you can hand a whole project to. Here's how to apply it. Instead of saying fix this function, write a short spec. What you want, the files it's allowed to touch, and how you'll know it's done. Give it clear acceptance criteria. Then let it run for hours, test its own work, and come back when it's finished and verified. You go from writing code to writing the brief.
The hard way. Over the last few months, we've made cloud agents 3 times faster, and we've hit 3 nines of reliability.
Step 2. Give your agents their own computer. The single biggest unlock in the keynote was cloud agents that get their own dev environment. A cloned repo, installed dependencies, real credentials. That means the agent can run your tests, verify its own work, and produce a live demo and screenshots you can circle and comment on, exactly like reviewing a teammate. Cursor made these cloud agents 3 times faster and pushed reliability to 99.9%. Here's how to apply it. Move your long-running work to a background or cloud agent instead of blocking your own laptop. Set up the dev environment once. Then, review the agent's screenshots and demos, not its diff line by line. Step 3. Stop running one agent. Run a team. Cursor now ships recursive subagents. Agents that can spawn their own subagents, so you can point a whole team at a single problem. And the real leverage is automations. Agents that run on a loop 24/7, kicked off by a Slack message, a linear ticket, or a webhook. One customer, Amplitude, is migrating 20,000 React components automatically with a custom agent they built. Cursor has already seen over 6 million automation runs in just a few months. Here's how to apply it. Find the boring, repetitive migration or maintenance work you keep doing by hand and turn it into an always-on automation instead of a manual chore.
But today, we're really excited to introduce Cursor Mobile in beta. This is
Step 4. Untether. Cursor announced a mobile app in beta. You can now see every agent that's running. Spot which ones are blocked, unblock them with a prompt, annotate a screenshot, and kick off brand new work, all from your phone. There's even remote control of your desktop sessions. The point isn't really the app. The point is the mindset. If your agents are reliable colleagues, you should be able to manage them from a coffee shop, on a walk, or right before bed when the idea hits. Your job becomes direction, not presence.
Build that tooling from scratch. Today, I'm incredibly excited to announce Origin, our agent-native Git platform.
Then came the announcement that made the room sit up. Origin. Cursor's own Git platform, a direct shot at GitHub, rebuilt from scratch for the age of agents. It's designed for the scale of thousands of agents, pushing and pulling at once. And because it runs on the same intelligence as Cursor, Origin can resolve merge conflicts, fix failing CI, and address review comments on its own. It only tags you in when it genuinely needs you, and it cuts time to review by more than half. It's live for design partners now, and rolling out to everyone this fall. The signal is clear. The entire pipeline around your code, not just the editor, is being rebuilt to assume agents do most of the work.
But about our next model, and we are very happy to announce that we are late in the stages of training a very different type of model than we've ever trained before.
And then the finale. Cursor is training a completely new model, and it breaks their own pattern in 3 ways. It's big, as large as the top frontier models. It's trained from scratch, not fine-tuned on someone else's open source base. And it's running on 10 to 20 times more compute than they've ever had access to. Crucially, it's meant to be intelligent beyond just coding. Planning ahead, using real tools, clicking through software like an actual engineer. And it ships in weeks. Then Truell delivered the line of the day. All of this, he said, is backed by their partnership with SpaceX, which, in his words, is a little bit more than a partnership. That's the $60 billion acquisition, announced the very same day. As he put it, slow news day.
It's a couple of weeks, and all of this is backed by our partnership with SpaceX, which, as you all know, is a little bit more than a partnership. It's been a slow news day.
Step back, and the whole keynote points in one direction. The job is shifting from writing code to managing the things that write code. Truell's vision is a world where you describe the logic of your software in something closer to plain English, and you orchestrate a team of agents to build it. The skill that compounds now isn't typing faster. It's writing crisp specs, reviewing output well, and running agents in parallel. The developers who learn to manage agents this year will outship entire teams next year. That's the real headline. So here's the playbook, the exact way Cursor's own team now works. 1. Hand off whole projects, not tiny tasks. 2. Give your agents their own computer with cloud agents. 3. Build teams of agents and always on automations. 4. Manage them from anywhere. I packed all of this, the exact prompts, a copy-paste spec template, and the cloud agent setup checklist into a free 1-page guide. To grab it, just comment the word delegate and I'll send it straight to you. Quick favor. A huge number of you watched these all the way through and still haven't subscribed. If this saved you an hour, hit subscribe. It genuinely decides whether I get to keep making these. I post daily on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram, all under Hyper Automation Labs. So follow wherever you're watching this. And if you want to go deeper, I've got 4 guides that go far beyond this video. My Claude Code Guide, my OpenAI Codex Guide, my Claude Cowork Sales Guide, and my AI Certification Prep Kit, all linked in the description. One quick tip. These videos are dense, so watch at 1.25 speed if you want it a little tighter. Now go hand a whole project to an agent and watch what happens.